welcome to A Moment in Time with Taylor. We are here with a new thing. I've never done this before, which is reviewing 3 books at once. Now, these books are very tiny little what we call pocket books, and they're all about the same topic of success. So I figured, hey, we can do all of these in one broadcast. That way you can kind of learn about 3 books. They're really short. It's going to be a pretty short video here. Thank you so much for watching, by the way. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel and check out our website, femyoga.com. You can learn everything about us on there, and if you like what you see, please help us to keep this thing going by clicking the support button. We literally cannot do it without contributors like yourselves. Thank you to every single person over the last 30 days that has contributed and made this channel possible. And remember, if you subscribe for monthly sponsorships on there, you'll be entered to win $100 cash every single month. Hey, Mark, first comment to the broadcast. Matt, hey, I thought it was Mark and Mark, but it's Mark and Matt. Hey, you're amazing, Mark. Thank you for the kind compliment. I appreciate that. Let's just start arbitrarily with the first one on top. This one's called Inspirations for Success. It was published by Great Quotations Publishing. And it's basically short little quotes like this throughout the book. Just one quote per page, super short, easy read. An example is from Orison Swett Marden. It says, "The man who succeeds has a program. He first sets his course and adheres to it. He sets his plans and executes them. He goes straight to his goal." And I feel like I'm really embodying this tonight, considering it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm doing a book review broadcast rather than hanging out and drinking beer on a Friday night, even though that's what I want to do. Hey, Boutique Girl, thank you so much for supporting me over on Twitch right before this. She was over on my Twitch broadcast. We brought that broadcast over into Ammo's broadcast, and I was totally fangirling her, watching her do ASMR on Twitch, and just feeling really, really happy. Okay, so anyway, this one was nice and easy. This was the easiest and shortest one to read of the 3, and again, it's called Inspirations for Success. The next one is called The Best of Success, Quotations to Illuminate the Journey of Success. This one was published by Successories Library. Sorry, published by Career Press. Successories Library, I'm not sure. That's the editorial coordinator, and it says it was compiled by Catherine Carvelas. It's called, again, The Best of Success. And I liked this one probably the most of the 3. This one is organized into categories, and you get more than 1 quote per page. So this is a new category page, Courage, but you see 2 over here. Some of them even have 3 on a page, 1 on this page. So you get a lot more quotes for about the same size book in this one. I don't know how the price differs, but what I like about this is it pretty much sums up the different categories of success. In alphabetical order, they are believing that you can do great things. Courage, we've talked about that all throughout 2018. We're on, right now this is being recorded on December 29th, 2018. We're going into a new year with a new theme, but this year was the year of no fear. It was all about courage and not being afraid and channeling that energy from fear into action, which action is going to be the theme for 2019. Courage, oh sorry, I just said courage. Goals. We talked about goals in 2017, being really focused, getting really clear, doing visualizations, visioning, knowing what direction you're pointing your ship, so to speak. Excellence, so doing your best. If you've ever heard of Don Miguel Ruiz's book, The 4 Agreements, one of the agreements, the 4th agreement actually, is always do your best. And that's kind of what they're talking about here with excellence. The next is desire, wanting something. How hungry are you for success? That was a great TED Talk I saw recently and shared out on my Twitter page. Honesty. That one goes, speaking the truth, doing things honestly, not trying to deceive anyone or swindle anybody. That's actually another book I just read called Wealth, Is It Worth It by S. Truett Cathy, who is the creator of Chick-fil-A. He was talking about, well, wealth is worth it if you earn it the right way and if you manage it the right way. And he talked a lot about honesty in that book. I love how Matt goes, oh yes. It's like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah. The next one is imagination. I kind of associate that with creativity as well, so thinking outside of the box, not being worried about what people think of you, just kind of imagining, thinking big, dreaming big. Love, another one's pretty obvious, pretty straightforward. Love is, I believe it's an emotion, and it's also, you can kind of act out of an emotion of love, whether or not you're feeling it. We've kind of expanded love to mean different things. It's kind of, altruism is almost defined as love, when you put someone else before yourself, or you just take some time to consider other people and do things just for them, not for your own gain. Opportunity, always staying aware of opportunities. When one door closes, another or a few others will always open. So know that there's always opportunity, and part of opportunity is being prepared for when the opportunity presents itself. I think that was one of the quotes, is like, it's 50% opportunity and 50% preparation, not necessarily luck, because you might get lucky with an opportunity, but if you don't take advantage of the opportunity and you're not prepared for the opportunity when it presents itself to you, then is it lucky that you had an opportunity that you weren't able to take advantage of? And then finally, persistence, not giving up. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And that's what we're doing tonight with the 3 a.m. broadcast. We are being persistent to reach our goals. I have a goal of reading 52 books a year, which is a book every week, and I was a little shy of my goal coming up close to the end of the year here, so I just hit 50 books with these 3 little ones helping me out a lot, and I'm halfway through the next book, which is called Getting to Yes, Negotiating Agreement Without Giving In, I believe it's called. I forget the author of that one. It's upstairs, so I don't have it with me. But then I'll read one more after that, which is going to be whatever one, I think it's called The Memory Book. It's over there, bookshelf here. These are the ones that I have to read still. And then we'll have read 52 books this year because we were persistent in pursuing our goals, and we desired it, and all those other things. We had love, we used love to get us here, and courage, and all of that, belief, all the things in that book. So all those series of categories pretty much sum up what the theme is of all 3 of these books. And then this book was a little bit different. It wasn't just a book of quotes. This one was actually stories. So what they have is a story. They have somebody famous. So here's Abraham Lincoln. So you'll see the name across the top, Abraham Lincoln. And then here they show where basically the person had struggles or failures prior to being a successful person. And then on the right side, they give you the success, and they tell you about the person's success. I did find some interesting things in here, like Tim Taylor, the guy from, Tim Taylor. Tim Taylor was his name on the show. His actual name is Tim Allen from Home Improvement. He actually, in 1979, was arrested and charged with distribution of cocaine. He was eventually sentenced to 8 years in prison. He was released with time off for good behavior after 28 months. So before becoming the star of Home Improvement, he actually went to jail for like 2 1/3 years. Prison, actually, which is just amazing to me. I never knew that, and I thought that one was pretty inspirational. I will say I didn't find this one wildly inspirational. Some of the people I didn't know. It was kind of cool, like Ben Carson was in here, and this book was written in like 1993 or something, so it was interesting to see that Ben Carson ran for president in the last election, and then he was talked about way prior to that here in this book. And actually Ben Carson violently, I think he stabbed one of his friends when he was younger, which was really interesting to me as well. I'm not sure if I can find that one too easily here. I won't make you sit and wait for me, but yeah, those are 3 books about success. Journey to Success. Did I say what this one was called? This was also published by Great Quotations Publishing. Journey to Success, Inspirations for Success, both put out by the same publisher. And then we have The Best of Success, which is the one with all those really cool categories. This one was my favorite. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, turn your notifications on, and if you like what you see, help us to keep this going and growing with your contributions at the website femyoga.com by clicking the support button. If you subscribe for monthly sponsorships, you'll be entered to win $100 every single month, and I will be putting out my next book review and summary email in January. It's completely free. It's the most valuable email you'll get all year. I can pretty much put I can't, I guess, guarantee that because we all value things differently, but I can't think of anything more valuable I could provide to you free of charge. And I only send 3 emails a year, 1 email every 4 months, and it's always reviews and summaries of the books I've read over those last 4 months. And you can sign up for that for free on the website as well, femyoga.com. If you're on Goodreads, follow my bookshelves, and I hope to see you guys back again. I'm live every single day, either here on YouTube or Periscope or Twitch or Instagram. So follow me everywhere. Stay tuned, stay connected, stay in touch. You can message me. All my direct messages are open on Twitter and Instagram. You can email me. Let's keep this thing going and growing together, shall we? This has been A Moment in Time with Taylor.